Nigerian men will always find love in Nairobi. This is like a supermarket.
Oh, yes.
There's no place that is more promising for... And no Nigerian man can survive single in this town. I have hundreds of them who are my friends.
Wow, I've been here 4 days. And
4 days.
I believe that I might fall in love.
Nah, don't worry. Just avoid me, Rema.
I'm staggering already. It's just the 4 that remains.
It's just the 4.
Yeah.
Be strong, my
That's
brother.
why I said East African women are different. Kenyan women, Jesus Christ.
But Kenyan women, to be specific.
Yes.
They match up your energy.
Yes.
So
what tribe is Bien from?
Bien is from my tribe. Luya.
Chai. People are very special.
But now the Luya community, out of the 42 tribes, the Luya community, they carry one. There's one thing they carry.
What is that?
One thing and one thing.
What is that? Talk to me. Talk to me. I might even join the Luya team. What is that?
No, in fact, I'll force you to. In fact, we'll take it through a testing.
Hey.
After the report that we get.
Okay.
Gloria should tell you.
What is that? Tell me now, so that I know what to prepare for. I'm a Luya man. What are you talking about? I'm a Luya man. No.
Luya, it is said. You see the way they say in the US, once you go black, you don't go back. And in Kenya, once you go Luya, you don't go back.
Hallelujah.
Those are, it's bad one there.
But it's not too late to get one of these. To get a person. You don't think so?
My children.
Oh, yeah? You don't want them to get...
My daughters will ask me questions.
Oh.
I have 3. You have none. You said you've not dated, so that means the caption for this podcast will be, I am a virgin.
Doctor. And the artist I confessed to, I confessed to you that I've never dated. But that was my confession. Now, but you are trying to expand the confession.
I'm just trying to say, probably it's a case of a car has never left the car yard, but it has been driven.
Yeah, I plead the fifth. Doctor.
What do we say in law? If you don't have the facts, you argue with it.
You argue with the evidences.
If you don't have the evidence,
you argue with the assumptions. No.
And for now, we are assuming. But if you say you are a virgin in Kenya, you will sell more.
Oh, yeah? Then I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. Buy my market.
Well, they say that 67% of top content creators and guys in the showbiz are actually doing what they didn't do in campus on the university. How true, how false? Tonight we're going to be finding out, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kenya's #1 most mature podcast. And of course, as they say, 4 out of 6 households in Kenya are definitely watching lessons at that of Dr. Ofweneke. My name is the Eagle himself, the Duke of Kakamega. Dr. Ofweneke is my name. And welcome to another amazing, beautiful class. And of course, how excited am I? Now, if you are able to snoop into my house and check my YouTube algorithm, there are few top content creators from Africa that I follow, and I keenly study what they do. Not because they're good at what they do, but because I'm too hard to make laugh. So if I laugh at their content, it's because they are good and they're intelligent. Now, I'm a big fan of Brother Shaggy. I am a big fan of Real Worry. I am a big fan of Sabino's, and amongst others. But if there's one, because him and I share the same story, because we all know the story about Dr. Ofweneke. I did law until second year, and then because of other things, because I'm a firstborn of 5, and my father I needed to help him out. So I quit concentrating on comedy. And why I love this man is because we almost more or less share the same kind of a career path, from law into now comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in Kenya, all the way from Nigeria, a top content creator and a comedian, and of course, one of the tallest in the game, literally, ladies and gentlemen, Layi Wasabi.
Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That was a very lovely introduction. Wow.
Amazing. It's because I'm a fan.
Thank you so much.
I think even until before, and a big shout out, of course, to one of my very good friends, Milka, who told me about you being in town. I was actually watching you the previous day because my algorithm only has you and Sabino, because you and Sabino's and Brother Shaggy are my most top favorite in Nigeria.
wow.
And it's because of how you do your thing. But before we continue, first time in Kenya?
Yeah, first time in Kenya. First time in Nairobi, and I'm enjoying it.
Perception?
So I'm still trying to form an opinion. But so
Okay.
far, I'm excited and I'm happy to be here.
Mm.
The people, the scenery, the animals. It's beautiful. Nairobi
It's
is beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah. And I think Nairobi deserves more PR.
Oh,
Yeah, more people in Africa should know how beautiful Nairobi is and how beautiful the people are.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Any few words that you've learned?
Any few words? A couple. Habari,
Habari, yes.
asante sana,
Good.
nakupenda,
Nakupenda
nakupenda sana. Yeah.
Sana is when you exaggerate.
Yes.
Yeah, the African nine.
Kwaheri.
Kwaheri
Yes,
is bye bye.
yeah.
Hey, you're literally told that's a whole conversation. Habari,
I know how to start and how to end.
asante, literally habari, asante, nakupenda sana, and then kwaheri. Beautiful, beautiful. You've seen our ladies.
Oh yes,
I know.
Kenyan women are different. you know?
Different. That's not
Yes.
very consoling. Like,
No. I mean that in a good way. You know.
when you say they're different, like they say they're unique. It's like, let me try and play safe.
No, it's one of the reasons I'm here. But let's keep that on the low key.
You don't say, bro. Karibu sana.
Oh yes.
And we must say, I must say this. I don't think there are two countries that share the best and the most intense diplomatical ties than Kenya and Nigeria. We love you guys. We love you guys so much.
Wow.
If I can tell you, we love you guys so much that we don't think our pastors in Kenya can drive out as many demons as in Nigeria. Here, you know me, I'm a product of Winners Chapel
Oh yeah.
in Kenya.
Wow.
You should see me when I'm praying.
Oh, we do that a lot. We deliver people from demons a lot in Nigeria.
Me, I even deliver myself. Hey, by the time I'm like, Father God. You see, I always say it's only Nigerians who give God even the pin location where the enemy lives. Father, my enemy lives in Lekki. House number 2. Father,
we know the people fighting us. We know the people fighting us.
But what is happening at the north? If you should be praying even for the north as well.
We do. I mean, but there are some things prayers won't do, right? We need an active government. We need an active government that, would ensure the safety of the people in the north. It's a sad occurrence, but
It's a sad occurrence.
the people are clamoring and we're doing all we can, but the listening ears has to be the government.
All right. Before we get there, you started with the dream of being a lawyer.
Yeah. Oh, well, yes. You can say that. I mean, it was a shared dream. Mostly my mother's dream, right?
It's always.
But I shared the dream with her for a while. Right. So,
Wow.
Yeah. But I didn't mind becoming a lawyer, but I had more passion in comedy. But obviously, if comedy didn't work out, I'll probably be a tax lawyer somewhere in Nigeria, just, being funny in my office. But I'm happy it was able to work out, and I'm happy that she was on board with me when it's like, obviously, when you succeed, African parents know how to jump on board.
Of course.
But I decided to pursue it anyway. Even while I was studying law in school, I was still doing, part-time stage drama. I would MC events once in a while, do stand-up comedy. So yeah, it always has been passion for me.
You seem to have a very close relationship with your mom.
Oh yes, definitely. I mean, she's been the only one since I was a child. I lost my dad quite early. I lost my dad when I was 2.
2 years.
And when you're 2, you don't really know many people that die.
You don't even know what death is.
Exactly. I didn't know the second person that died until I was like maybe 8. And I was like, okay, that thing that my dad did,
So that thing that your dad did.
So yeah, but it was my mom mostly growing up, and I was her first son, first child, so we shared a very close bond. Yeah.
Let me ask. Of course, I don't know if this is a conversation in back in West, because in Kenya there's always a very big conversation around single moms, and of course their children, of course, and the values that they grew up around. And they say most of them, okay, the ladies who will say they would avoid dating a man who's been raised by a single mom because they say they're too close to their mom, hence mommy issues. Are you a mommy's boy?
I mean, mommy's boy in the sense that I love my mom, but definitely not to the point where she decides what I do with my life, right? But I respect whatever her decisions are or opinions are, but she respects mine as well, right? She's been very supportive. She's been very supportive. We've never had reason to debate on what to do or what not to do, right? So I've never seen myself as a mommy's boy per se. But yeah, that I love my mom, sure I do. She's sacrificed a lot for me to get to where I am today.
Beautiful, beautiful. But dad not being present, do you feel at times it denied you something as a man?
Yeah, definitely. So there were things that my mother couldn't have taught me, right? So I would say my mother also became overly strict because she was a single parent, right? And the perception of growing up with a single mom, 2 boys, they could be spoiled, they could be. So she was very protective. We didn't go out much. We were usually indoors. Limited movies, read your books, grow up and become a doctor, a lawyer. That was sort of the upbringing with her. But the things that I couldn't have learned from her, that I could have learned from my dad, obviously there were a couple things, right? With men, you kind of learn how to set boundaries much quicker than women.
Yes.
Yeah. So, that was something I had to catch on growing up, right? That, okay, these were things that I might not have learned early from my mom, but now that I'm a man, I need to do things differently than my mom did. So, yeah. But, it's been a wholesome experience. But I really do feel like if my dad was alive, I maybe would not have pursued comedy.
Well, it reminds me of a text I wrote my dad that I've taken a long academic break to pursue comedy, and he never replied the text. My mom replied and told me, son, at least don't come home for around 6 months if you're smart enough.
Oh, yeah?
And being over smart enough, I added myself 2 more months because I knew it was going to be war. I mean, who quits law to pursue passion? It doesn't happen in an African house. Why do you think you would have never let you?
I think I just started anyway. I remember when I was I think 11, and I told my mom that I wanted to be the youngest comedian in Nigeria. So she told my grandfather. Then my grandfather called me and said, your mother told me that you wanted to study law. You wanted to become the youngest comedian. What is that about? And I said, it's been a passion. In class, people think I'm funny, and I think it's something I can do, and I can do it excellently well. And he said, no. That was the end of the conversation. He didn't even give reason to his no. He just said no. And the dream ended there. But I'm glad.
How did it make you feel at that time?
Because
the no came out strongly.
Yes.
No explanation. No room to express the desire.
I expressed it, but it was met with a very stoic no. It was just no. And that was the end of the conversation. So I kind of saw it coming, because even the way my mom reported it to him, with everything we are doing for the boy, and the boy, now he say he want to be comedian around. So I kind of expected that no. He just wanted to hear it from my mouth. So yeah.
No, I feel like your mom needed a more masculine, authoritative voice. Because
yes. She always employed that. Yes. My mom always
That's
made
very
sure.
manipulative.
My mom always made sure that she hired a masculine figure to sometimes discipline us.
If was, bring a mascot.
There was a story I told on the podcast one time that my mom had one of her brothers travel down from Ibadan, which is a 2 hours drive from where we stayed, to come and flog me. Yes, that was the purpose of his trip, just to flog me.
I can imagine how far. What 30 minutes left? I'm going to flog that boy. You should have gotten a masquerade. A masquerade would have still done it. With no pay.
Village masquerade.
No pay at all. They only pay for
palm oil or something.
Food from the shrine. My goodness. So that is, now you're 11 years. You've discovered there's a talent in you as a comedian. But now there's already a weapon that has been formed against you immediately. It comes in the name of
my whole family, the entire family.
Not even one person.
No, nobody was. Everybody preferred law to comedy.
Who was a lawyer in the family?
Nobody. Also, no comedian.
So you must break the family curse.
Yes.
And
I was even the first person in my family to do arts. Right? Everybody since before me, everybody was doing science. Right? So is in order of priority, the first thing you want to become is a doctor. Then if you don't become a doctor, then you could do maybe engineering or something science related or medicine line, then law. Right? Law wasn't really a conversation until it got to the time I decided to pick my department. That was when I said, I don't think I want to do science. I want to do art, because I was just in love with art anyway. So when I chose arts, it was even a silent conversation. My mom didn't even ask, why did I choose art? She just assumed that he was going to study law. So sometime when I was in SS1 and I had the conversation with that, I feel like I want to do theater arts,
Young man. Let me
Oh,
let me
my
call your
days.
grandfather.
It wasn't a funny situation. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh my goodness. So now you're done with high school.
Yeah.
Do you go through NYS?
Yes. I did that. After uni, you do the compulsory 1 year.
For us, it's not.
Oh yeah.
In
does it
Kenya,
go?
you choose whether to or not.
Oh.
For us, we have a choice.
I mean, you have it. Well, it's sort of compulsory in Nigeria, but you can choose not to. That is, if you have no plan to work in any government office or do anything for the government, then
You
don't
can.
have- yeah. So, but usually is made compulsory for most graduates rather.
But what type of a student or a young man growing up? What type of a student are you in your high school time? Either in your junior or in your senior?
I think I was a class clown mostly, but I was an intelligent student still. But I think I showed more potential if I'd taken my books more seriously. I think that was what upset most of my teachers, right? Like, where are you pouring all this intelligence into? It should be in your books, So it was always in my report card then that, we think
Can
he's
do
a brilliant,
better.
but he can do better. He can do better. Right, but I mean, I had interest in other things, and
Let me ask, like every African mommy, is there at any point that your mommy took you to church for prayers?
We deliver a lot in Nigeria.
I know.
Oh yeah, so we've done deliverance services, miracle services, different services,
Anointing.
Obviously, she won't take me there that you need deliverance, but she will just hope that if there's a deliverance happening in the vicinity, maybe it will touch you and you will take your books more seriously. So obviously, she did a lot of that. We went to church a lot, yeah.
Ah, my goodness. At what point do you now realize, fine, this law was an idea, but comedy looks more like it's becoming more of a bigger idea in my future? At what point is this evident enough?
I think it became evident when I started, actually. I started comedy as an hobby. Really, I didn't think it was going to be, a long-term thing. Because I wasn't even sure if it was going to work out, right? I mean, I've been funny to people around me. Now I'm testing out an audience that don't even know me, right? Sometimes you could be funny to people because they know you, right? You could say something and it's funny to them because, they have your backstory. Now you have to tell jokes to people that don't know anything about you. So I wasn't sure, right? This was me fresh out of school, just trying things out. I decided that, okay, I wanted to start creating content, try out a new audience, and for a period of time, I was going to be serious with it. And luckily for me, I started creating content, and in like 4 or 5 months, I had my first viral video. After my first viral video, I said, okay, notice the pattern. What can we do? What can we do again? Because I knew if this works out, to hell with the law, right? To hell with
the whole
it.
idea.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, you do law for 4 or 5 years, and you start to maybe I should do it. It might be boring, but I mean, I was already accepting it. But I said, let me try this comedy out. If this comedy works, bam,
We're good to go.
we're good to go.
Who are you watching at this time that is inspiring you?
Right now,
And at that time when you're starting?
there were a lot of people, but the people I watched then that made me want to start content creating, I would say Brother Shaggy, Sydney Tucker, Mr. Macaroni.
Ah.
Yeah.
When I was starting, the guy who gave me a lot of energy was Nkemowo.
Sophia.
Him and Patience Ozoko. Then I actually met them. There's a time they actually came to Kenya. So I for almost 14, 15 years, I lied to Kenya that I'm Nigerian.
And they believed you. What did you tell them?
What are you telling me?
Tell me the lie.
That was the lie. The whole career was the lie. My own father himself could never defend. I come from the western part of Kenya. I come from a tribe called Luya.
But you told Kenyan people that you were Nigerian.
Like, I have been to 15 African countries. I've never stepped my foot in your country.
Yo.
Basket Mouth has invited me. Clint has invited me. Orole has invited me. I never stepped there.
Why? You should come.
I don't know why. For some weird reason, I don't know why. I've not understood why. I've done Europe. I've done US. I've just never stepped in Nigeria.
You should come. You don't want to meet Nigerian women?
Well, I have met a few. I have a crush on one. If I come there, I'm not coming back.
Still try it out.
Now, Iniedu and Nancy is in me.
Hey,
Those two women.
Hey, doctor.
It's only that I cannot date. It's only I cannot date older women. But if I was to date, Ini would be in.
She'll be in. I like that. I like that.
that.
I'm sure she likes funny guys. You know,
Yeah, she should.
she would. You know, you should come and try. Come
So-
to Nigeria.
We should make that visit.
Yeah.
So now your first video has gone viral.
Right.
Definitely, mom's WhatsApp is getting jumped up.
Mhm.
See your son. See your son. See your
Mhm,
son. He's not serious with life. See the things he's doing. But what is the first statement from mom?
So I don't even think I didn't get a call from her until like my third viral video. Until like my third one, yes. Yes. So the third one, I got a call from her. Why? Because that one was on a religious matter.
Ah.
It was on a religious matter.
just like
So she called me.
why?
And when my mom if I see my mom score anything before 8 a.m., I know it's a big deal. So she called me. And when she wants to talk about something serious, she calls me by my native name. Ayomide. I've been noticing the videos you have been doing online. I watched one recently.
So I've been noticing.
I've
Maybe
been
she's
noticing.
watching.
And she's been seeing, but at the time, I was still in youth service. So I was still doing my normal 9 to 5. Going to work. I was working at the Ministry of Justice at the time. So far that didn't interfere with what I was doing. It's okay for you to do your comedy online. So far you're doing the law that we asked you to do. So when she noticed the third one and, it was making some buzz at the time, because at that point, at the third viral video, it was not just a funny video. People now started to identify the creator. Comments changed from, oh, what's a video to this guy, this guy, this guy.
Yes.
Right? So she called me and said, I've been seeing the videos that you have been doing. Well, God will give you grace, but please be careful on the subject matters that you discuss. And that was it from there. After that conversation, I just kept doing what I was doing and she kept on supporting. But I was careful not to,
Cross the lines.
yeah.
How did that first part of the statement, God will give you grace? How did that make you feel? That part.
I mean, it's always been who she is. She's very careful. My mom, she's very careful. She tries a lot to protect, right? She doesn't really like to risk. She believes so much in what you have. Don't lose what you have to get what you don't even know you're going to get.
Oh, that's a
So
lesson.
and I respect that, right? But sometimes as a man, you have to take risk, just try it out and see if it works for you. But when she saw that he has talent for it, I remember when I showed my mom one of my comedy videos before I released it and she was laughing. Like, okay, it's like there's humor there. Maybe your
like that.
teachers, when they say rubbish about you, there's humor there. And I think my teachers did a very bad PR for me.
To your mom.
Yes, they did a very... So, there's a way you report a child with comedic talent. Right? And the parents feel like, oh, okay, maybe there's something there. And there's a way you report it as the child being a nuisance in class. Saying, oh, Layi is always distracting people in class.
He's a joker.
He's a joker.
For me, that was a report.
So,
Yeah,
parents usually don't like that. They like it to be serious and all of that. But, yeah, I'm happy that she noticed that, yeah, maybe it's funny. You should try that. And
here you are.
Yeah.
From the industry, who was the first person to reach out to you? That you are like, you know what? I've made it. To all my ex-girlfriends, I've made it.
I think that's someone people would expect. The first person to reach out to me in the industry was Faz the Bad Guy.
Faz the Bad Guy.
Yeah. Faz the Bad Guy reached out to me not reached out, but he followed me. And that was, to me, it was like a thumbs up. I barely had like 4,000 followers on Instagram at the time. Maybe I'd done like 4 videos in, right? And he followed me. There was no celebrity following me at the time. Just Faz the Bad Guy, then Leke Adeboye shortly after.
Oh.
Yeah, so I remember I messaged him one time. He posted one of my videos on his story. So I replied to the story and I was like, because I've been a fan of Faz since I was in
From back in the
secondary
days,
school. Yeah. So I messaged him and like, bro, this means a lot, man. And it's thank you. It's like, yeah, I'm a fan. Just keep doing what you're doing. After you followed me, I should stop. I can't stop at this
Why
point.
would I stop?
Even if it's only for you that I'm doing this video, let me continue. So at the point, I knew that, yeah, people were seeing me and I was just happy to be recognized. Then, shortly after, a lot of other people started to...
came on board. Now, there's you on the content. You pursuing now a very promising comedy career as a content creator. Then, of course, you have a 9 to 5 under the Ministry of Justice. Then every every person of our caliber in this industry, you're either lucky if there was a woman before and she makes it with you over the bridge, or some will never make it with you over the bridge, or there are those who you'll meet them after you've crossed the bridge. For you, what was the case?
You see, my love life is very strange, really. Yes. I've been single all my life. Well, some people will not agree with that. But to me, I've been single all my life.
This is a safe space.
Oh, doctor, now. I've been single all my life. But let me tell you, yeah. I mean, I've been in situationships. I've admired women who I believe felt the same way. But I believe when we get there, I'm not ready yet. But they told me I'll find love in Nairobi. I've been warned that I'll find love in Nairobi.
Nigerian men will always find love in Nairobi. This is like a supermarket.
Oh, yes.
There's no place that is more promising for... And no Nigerian man can survive single in this town. I have hundreds of them who are my friends.
Wow, I've been here 4 days. And
4 days.
I believe that I might fall in love.
Nah, don't worry. Just avoid me, Rema.
I'm staggering already. It's just the 4 that remains.
It's just the 4.
Yeah.
Be strong, my
That's
brother.
why I said East African women are different. Kenyan women, Jesus Christ.
No, but Kenyan women, to be specific.
Yes.
They match up your energy.
Yes.
And half of Nairobi women can actually speak pure Yoruba or Igbo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't take me there.
They don't even know how.
Don't take me there.
It's because of the songs.
Oh, God.
You see all those songs, just ask a Kenyan woman to sing for you all 5 songs.
Oh, Opio sings them a lot.
They will sing.
He sings them with the Yoruba lyrics and all of that.
You should and plus even all Kenyan traditional weddings.
Amazing.
Yes, do 1,000.
Kenyan women love Nigerian men.
Yeah, for us, we really Kenya, we really appreciate the culture that you guys have, and of course your music and everything. Like I was telling you behind the scenes, I don't know there's no any other country that pays Nigerian artists better in Africa more than Kenya. The guy for you wanna bump, you wanna achieve with the big boys.
Yeah,
Ameno. He just did one song. His first country out of that song, his first country was here.
Oh.
The man was paid around 3 to 4 million Kenyan shillings for one song. But I'm telling you, he bad boys the whole night. That song, because we don't need any other song. 4 million, my brother, you will see. You wanna chill?
You will chill, oh.
You will chill, my
You will
brother.
chill right
The
here.
boy chilled.
He will chill. If it's me, I will chill. We are chilling.
My goodness. Let me ask, what are the kind of things? Okay, let me rephrase it. Must the woman that you're interested in, must she have the same character as mom? Is your mom like your manuscript?
No, not at all. Not at all. To be honest, what I realized is that I don't think I've even ever had a type in my life.
You don't have a type?
No. I don't. I mean, you should be beautiful at least. I mean, I'm just be beautiful.
Yeah.
And at least doctor.
There should be nyash.
I mean, maybe.
No.
A little bit of that.
I mean, what is
No, character is important.
Fine. But you don't have an X-ray machine to know character.
That's fine. So physical appearance is good, but character-wise, you could be a loud joy. You could be quiet. You could be. I think for me, what I would consider to be my strongest love language, and I would attribute that because of my mom, is of the 5 love languages, the act of service, I think is top for me, right? I think I attribute love to how much you're willing to do for the other person. Love is a very selfless act, right? A lot of people tend to be selfish with love. What is he getting for me? What are you getting for me? What are you,
what are you bringing on the table?
Exactly. And I think that is how I like to communicate love. What I can do for you. And I think that is also how I love for it to be communicated back to me.
On the other side.
Yeah.
Would you do 50-50 in terms of providing?
No, doctor. I like to pamper my woman. I'm a Nigerian man. Okay, yeah.
So in Kenya, would have been a Luya or a Luo man. In Kenya, Luo and Luo men, they have the same character.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the other places. The other places, we thank God.
Sort that. No problem.
The other parts of the country, they are struggling there, we met.
Hey, doctor.
So, of course, acts of service.
Yes.
Would you because you were raised by a single mom,
Mm-hmm.
Would it still be an option for you? I saw a very interesting quote on the internet yesterday, and it said that a man does not join a family, a man builds a
The
family.
family, yes.
Would you do the same?
So you're asking if
You'd marry a single mom?
Could I? If I fall in love with a single mom, for sure. For sure.
But there's a limit to children.
Maybe. Maybe. I mean, there's a number that will be, what's going on? What's going on here? Right?
You get married today, tomorrow you're paying school fees. You're like, sure.
So, but I don't mind. I don't, if I fall in love with a single mom, why not? You know, I'm more interested in the person that I'm, building my future with. Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's get, I'm really happy. I heard you say that you were serving in the youth church.
Yeah, as youth service.
Youth
service.
church.
Church,
youth service. No. I forgot. You're Illuminati.
Hey. But I have a very, very strong religious background. I grew up in the church. My mom was very active in the church. We were in church like 2-3 times a week.
Sure.
Yeah, so that was my growing up. But I know, not youth church. No.
It's because you don't trust yourself.
No, not that. I mean, I was in teenage church. I was in children's church. But I did a little bit of youth church. But, I've not been as active in church ministry as I was before. I still go to church. But, the extracurricular of church activities, I've not been doing so much of that.
All right. Because what I was going to ask that is, there's been a lot of, and I study a lot about Nigeria, from the church institution organization to the entertainment industry. I've done my good study to politics and everything. I've done my very good study about Nigeria. And there's a lot of rise of both fake and really cold Nigerians, right? In terms of prophets and pastors and everything. And I would just want to get from your perspective, how do you pick a man who has been called by God?
I think everybody has their own yardstick for that, right? And it's just a spirit of discernment. You just tell. You align with people that, your spirit man aligns with. Really, I'm not a judge of this is a fake pastor, this is a real pastor. I don't delve into topics like that, right? Yeah. I just follow who I follow, and that's it.
But at times, without mentioning names, at times you look at like, 30 demons.
Doctor. But I try not to engage in conversations like that because you never know, really.
Yeah.
Right. So I just follow who I follow and listen to teachings that benefit my own spirits. Simple as that.
Beautiful. The industry in Nigeria. Have you been able to consume a little bit of Kenya?
Of course. I mean, I was telling Gloria the other time that I'm a very big fan of Sauti Sol.
Yeah. Those are boys.
I think Sauti Sol was my first introduction to what the Kenyan culture is like, right? And they made it very exciting for me to even come on this trip. I'm like, I believe that every Kenyan person will be like the Sauti Sol group. I believe everybody will be artistic. Everybody will be in touch with their emotions. Everybody will be, yeah, I've been in touch with Kenyan music for a little bit. I mean, true Sauti Sol.
Which song of theirs can you sing off top brain?
A number, actually. But give me one. Let me see if I can.
All my enemies are.
Hey. Off the Midnight Train album.
All my enemies is there. That is now. So what happened is we're not sure if they really broke up or not.
Right.
They do a few concerts together here and there, but they all went into separate careers. So Bien, the tall guy, who if you actually shave your hair, you guys almost look alike. Just go and check you almost look alike.
They say top people we look alike.
Yeah.
You don't know? Yes, no. Don't we look alike? Top people look alike. Do we look alike?
I once tried putting this.
How did that go? What happened?
It's a sad story. It's a sad story. They would have been doing a memorial of me by now, probably almost 20 years. It's been 20 years since you rested. That would have been the caption.
Wow.
Then they put like 3 doves.
Because you got an ear piercing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, why would you? My mom would be like, why would you?
Your mom would have murdered.
You don't even dare that.
Oh.
So there are many dreams that my parents killed. One they killed because I used to watch a lot of Cisco and and Nelly and Ja Rule and R. Kelly. So I thought that one day I was gonna end up being in the US. So I started rehearsing
rapping?
their life.
You thought you would rap?
Yeah.
Ah,
But now I just ended up rapping
rapping things up.
things up,
Yeah.
gifts and everything. So things
Yeah,
are tough.
that's-
I also once tried playing pool.
Oh.
Pool table, but then my dad found me in the market. There's a market called Toy Market. It's like 20 minutes from here. So he collected me that slap from the back, the one you don't know.
You're still trying to stroke the.
I'm just trying to get the ball. And I just collected one. Bah! So
Potted.
thank God. the same way your mommy would wish that there's just a church doing deliverance. Thank God Toy Market was close to Winners Chapel at that time. So it was
They
the shortest
slapped you
miracle.
into Winners
It was the
Chapel.
shortest miracle. Papa, papa. Woo! I can hear. So I don't bet. Ever since that, I don't bet. I don't do it. I don't bet. I don't bet. I've gone. I'm at a point whereby now I just go through things because enough. I've gone through enough. So now
But it's not too late to get one of these. To get a person. You don't think so?
my children.
Oh yeah? You don't want them to get
my daughters
as well?
will ask me questions.
Oh.
I have 3. You have none. You said you've not dated, so that means the caption for this podcast will be, I am a virgin.
Doctor. And there are things I confess to. There are things I confess to you that I've never dated. But that was my confession. Now, but you are trying to expand the confession.
I'm just trying to say, probably it's a case of a car has never left the car yard, but it has been driven.
Yeah, I plead the fifth. Doctor.
What do we say in law? If you don't have the facts, you argue with it.
You argue with the evidences.
If you don't have the evidence,
you argue with the assumptions. No.
And for now, we are assuming. But if you say you're a virgin in Kenya, you will sell more.
Oh yeah, then I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. Buy my market.
So as we almost finish, so what makes a successful content creator? Sorry for the roller coaster of
now we get to the serious part.
Yeah.
Now I have to talk
now
like
you
a
have
mentor.
To, now Chai, inspire.
Chai, wow, what makes a successful creator? I imagine this part will have like some motivational music.
Yeah, there's gonna be some. We are gonna edit. It's the way you are doing your TED talk.
Yeah. But I would say there's really no recipe to it. Right? I can't give you the 1, 2, 3, 4 steps to follow.
Now you wake up at 4.
Nah, I wake up at 4, work out, drink 6 eggs raw, do pull-ups, press-ups, then go meditate for 2 hours. No, none of that. But I would say one thing that I think I've found common in everyone that is a successful content creator is consistency. And I think that is something that's been preached by a lot of people. But people don't understand what it means. It's very, very, that is the most difficult part, right? Trying to be consistent even builds characters that you need to be successful. It builds your organizational skills. It builds your structural skills. It builds the focus for any content creator is consistency. Just try to be consistent. And the effort you make in being consistent will amount to success. I think that is the shortest and most simple advice I can
I like that. But which begs me to ask, so what happens, what does Layi do when you have a mental breakdown? Like today, you're like, you know what? I'm seated under my tree, as you always do. You're waiting for that one phone call. And there's a time you almost fell in love with a client. There's a client.
I see you've been following up on my love life.
Yes, there's a client. You are in the house. You're offering you juice, and the successful divorce. Anyway, you remember this?
No, I've not. To any Kenyan woman listening to me, I don't know what love feels like. I'm hoping to find that in Nairobi. Please don't listen to Doctor. I still want to experience love in Nairobi. Doctor, you are trying to cast me.
The same way you don't trust a Luya or a Luo man, you know better. In Kenya, Luo and Luya men, we are a special species.
You're a special species.
You have to first of all go with a point of contact.
If I were Kenyan, what tribe do you think I would be?
If you're Kenyan, you'd go for, if I'm not wrong, that's what I can ask around. Taita Kamba?
Taita.
Taita. Yes, they all agree tighter.
Tighter.
Eh.
Why tighter?
Tighter is one, of course, the skin complexion. You're almost inclining towards light. You're a
Hey.
bit light.
I'm a light man.
Now
Hey.
cool down. I don't want to get overexcited. But if we take it to River Road, apply some cosmetic.
Okay.
In Kenya, we call it mukorogo.
Mokorogo.
If you see somebody who looks like a banana, the knuckles are. It's like they are going through transformation, but it's not complete. It's like the prayers did not reach the end.
Oh, so the knuckles are still left behind.
Yeah, so it's called mukorogo, where you are born.
We need a name for that in Nigeria. We don't have a name for that, but we need it. Well, there's that tribe in our own side of the banana. You know, it's a growing tribe. I feel like one day they will come together to form a community.
In Kenya, we know who their woman rep would be.
Oh yeah.
There's a lady called Vera Sidika.
Hey,
go and Google Vera Sidika. Ha, sha, bros.
Oh my days.
Vera, she's a good friend of mine, an amazing woman. I love her.
I'm sure she is.
So you have a very calm demeanor. You are very expressive, and of course, you're not so selfish in expressing your love. So tighter men, I like that. Those are almost towards the coastal part of Kenya.
What tribe is Bien from?
Bien is from my tribe. Luya.
Chai. People are very special.
But now the Luya community, out of the 42 tribes, the Luya community, they carry one. There's one thing they carry.
What is that?
One thing and one thing.
What is that? Talk to me. Talk to me. I might even join the Luya team. What is that? What is that?
No, in fact, I'll force you to. In fact, we'll take it through a testing.
Hey.
After the report that we get.
Okay.
Gloria should tell you.
What is that? Tell me now, so that I know what to prepare for. I'm a Luya man. What are you talking about? I'm a Luya man. Oh, no.
Luya, it is said. You see the way they say in the US, once you go black, you don't go back. In Kenya, once you go Luya, you don't go back.
Hallelujah.
It's bad one there. And most of them, this is our body. So we eat something. I wish you had more time. I would have taken you around the market. We have something called mohombero.
Oh,
that's a mohombero.
Okay.
Mohombero is a root.
I have more time. Talk to me.
That root. If I give you 3 of that root, let me tell everybody. Let me tell you, the landlord will know who you are.
Hey.
The caretaker will know who you are.
Hey.
The ancestors will wake up and start giving you a round of applause. That's our song. Layi, Layi, Layi. You are not a liar today.
Days. We'll make time for that route. We'll make time. We'll get to the root of it.
This podcast is normally very calm. I don't like myself today. I apologize. I know. I apologize too.
Oh God.
So Luyas are they're the ones who are known to in the whole country. Bad news.
So I'll say Luyas make you shout hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
You're going far.
Thank
You are going far.
Thank you very much.
From here to Ibadan.
Yeah. Make sure we have to get on that route.
No, yeah, we have to get our route.
On the route. Let's get to the root of it.
Yeah, we have to get to the
We have to.
But now, on the flip side, Luya men only like there has to be Nash. We don't do.
I concur with my tribe, man. I concur.
It's important. I feel like there should be a separate book that just talks about the importance of Nash. We can call
Luya men will have it.
We can call
you guys didn't call, you didn't have a meeting to.
No, we are trying to form an association of Nash Lovers Association of Kenya. Then we have chapters. We have Kisumu chapter, Nairobi chapter. So we just have monthly meetings. We contribute towards cosmetics and skincare that just drive towards taking care of.
Do you have a secretary and bookkeeper?
We are trying to get one, but we can also have you as an ex-com member.
To your email.
Okay, well, I will do so, sir. I will do so. So we are just trying our best. There have been financial constraints here and there. So we also
our mission is very serious. So we need to align as a team and get to do.
We need to. And I think if we also involve the High Commission of Nigeria and the and the High Commission of Kenya in Nigeria as well. So we also have the government supports.
Yes, my people share similar sentiments. So we'll be happy to align with you.
I think the two countries should sit down and have this diplomatic meeting, because it's important to also notice that there are also some government senior officials who do secretly want to be part of the society. And
so I would suggest we meet in a non-partisan country. Just meet somewhere.
A country that also bears the same ideologies, like Uganda and South Africa. They bear the same ideologies. I would avoid Somalia. I don't think they share
the same interest.
They have horns instead, so the horn of Africa. So I don't. Okay. Yeah. So I think we're good. We're also just trying to align. Yeah, we're also just trying to settle on a logo.
Logo.
Well, yeah.
Oh. Doctor. We know our logo. We do.
No, we can copy yours.
Oh.
Copy yours.
Let's have that discussion on our WhatsApp.
Do you have a slogan?
Slogan, not yet. We're still a growing community. We have not really formed like that. But I see that lawyer men seem to be very more interested.
Yeah. In fact, we have said the 6 top officials, from the chairman, vice chairman, treasurer, and of course secretary. All of them are lawyers. BN, we are not sure, because we have already seen his interest, and his interest is not really.
So has there been meeting on a group to address that?
We have tried summoning him.
Okay,
the boy has been he's an abscondi. The boy is the boy has pride. He has pride. He does not share the same sentiment, but there are a few of us who share the same sentiment. And
okay, we should submit that on our next meeting.
We should in our next. That's an AOB. So, but I would also want you to just sample what you've prepared in Kenya, so that it's more like an exchange program. So that when
oh my God. Wow.
How?
Now I know how lawyer men are. I know how lawyer men are. Wow.
How do you monetize your content? How do you know this will make money?
I think you just have to be intentional from the beginning about making money, about the business of comedy. In the joking business, there's no joking around. That's what I tell people. So, from the beginning, you have to be intentional about the brand that you want to create. Because if you want brands to align with you, you have to be a brand that, brands are not scared to endorse.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you have to have a consistent brand representation, right? People have your brand identifier has to be consistent.
Okay.
You're not this person today, another person tomorrow. You're fighting for this today, fighting for another thing tomorrow. You have to have a clear and consistent voice and tone of content. Also, social media platforms that pay. There's Facebook, there's YouTube. Instagram is not monetized in Nigeria. I'm not sure if it is in other parts of
not
Africa.
Yet as well? Not yet. TikTok, apart from donating lions.
Yeah, there's that in Nigeria. That's actually big in Nigeria.
Oh, even especially from midnight till around 3.
Wow.
Hey. Whoa, bros.
Oh yeah.
That's when the spiritual door is open. People are just playing around with the portal.
Hey. Wow, I didn't know it was that big over here.
It's big.
I'll find out.
It's big.
Wow.
It's big.
Oh, it's big. You seem to be talking in parables. Do you want to catch me up to speed?
No. Let's be ourselves. So you have to create content that is I love the consistent. I love the fact that you shouldn't be everywhere.
Yes.
Have a path.
Exactly.
Of a content you can stay towards. Then how do you get to know your value? How do you get to negotiate, like for yourself? How do you negotiate for brand placements on your skits? So
because I started very early on, I had interest in comedy even before I understood the business of comedy. But for me, I was lucky, right? To early have met someone who was very good at the business of comedy and had my interest at heart. And that was my manager, right? He is my manager currently. So I was able to align with someone that knew the business of comedy and was able to take me through the ropes to tell me, okay, this is where you are at right now as a creator. This is how much you should be charging. These are the things you need to do if you want to increase your value in terms of how much you could charge for a content post. Do you have so content platforms monetized and all of that? So for me, it was quite like a walk in the park, right? But I feel like some content creators now, because when I started, people really didn't know how much money content creation could make, right? Unlike now that, everybody's quite aware of what you could make from it.
Yes.
But I feel like for me, what I enjoy under my management is just having a structure that keeps your talent fresh.
Nice.
Because the business of it can stress you sometimes, and it also stresses creative muscle. Right? So I always advise every creative out there to try and get a management that works with them and works for them.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I have taken a keen notice, and something that also in Kenya, our top content creators are trying to study. And please, during your research time, please go and study a few of our top content creators.
Right.
We have Crazy Kenna.
Yeah, I follow Crazy Kenna.
Nice. We have Flaco. We have Mamito.
Yeah,
we have Maureen Actress. We have Austin Mungai. We have a few top. I'm just mentioning the ones that are coming to mind fast enough. What I've said about your industry, there's a lot of collaboration. All right. Yes, the YouTube channel is Layi. But you can see there's MC Macaroni, you can see there's Brother Shaggy, you can see there's the stammerer, I've forgotten his name.
Officer Woos.
Officer Woos. We can see there's a lot of you within one set supporting each other.
Yeah.
First of all, do you guys charge each other to appear on one's skit?
So is the understanding that you have with other creatives and other creators as well. I don't charge fellow creators to appear on what they do, right? And some don't charge me as well, right? So it's love. Because we know how much we're making from this thing, and we know how much value they have as creators. So to say I want to pay this person, if I want to have like Mr. Macaroni myself, to pay Mr. Macaroni, I might not even make the money back from the video, right? So they understand all of this, and we show each other love because we understand that content creation in Nigeria is still growing. There's a lot more money that we can make, right? But for now, it's still like a show of love. I will show on your content, you show in mine. We feature other people. Just let our audience have a feel of each other.
Nice.
Right, yeah.
Oh, and actually, MC Macaroni will be low if he was Kenya.
It will be low.
Luo. Yes.
Luo tribe.
Yes.
Oh, why? Why?
Because of the multiple wives and women.
Oh, so that's a Luo thing.
So if he was Luo, if it was a Kenyan, they would have been the Luo tribe.
But Luya, you guys are Luya. Is that it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
How Jesus. How is the older generation of stand-up comedians from Clint to Bovey to Basket Mouth to Gordon's? How are they receiving the new generation of comedians?
I think they're very supportive, really, because I've worked with Basket Mouth a couple of times. It was also one of the OGs that reached out to me early on in my career.
Nice. Yeah,
he called me at the time, and got me on a project that I was working on. So they are very, very supportive of the younger creators. I mean, I have experience with the Basket Mouth, Bovey, right? And I know, they are rich, so they don't have problem. They will support.
It's the best they can do anyway.
So they're very supportive people.
But is it hard to move from a content creator who does a 1 minute to 2-3 minutes a skit to 10-minute skit to actually doing stand-up comedy? How hard or how easy it is?
It's a different skill set, right? It's a different skill set. I feel like stand-up comedy is the pinnacle of every form of comedy, because it tests you in every way. It tests you in every way. To be a stand-up comedian, you even have to be a very good actor. There's a way you tell a lie and tell it so convincing because you are acting as you are telling the story.
Yes.
Right? So stand-up comedy is one craft that I respect so much, has my most respect in every genre of comedy. So it's a different form, and I respect those that are doing it and those that are legends in the craft. Those are my bones, Basket Mouth, Bovey, Clint the Drunk,
Gordon's, Yolo.
Yeah.
Which other one have I forgotten that I worked with? Because I did stand-up comedy for a very long time. I couldn't do skits. I can't do what you do because at least I understood my strength. I'm more of a conversationalist. I don't know how to get into an acting. For me, it's conversations. And if you stand up, I'm more on giving the story and you listening. Until around 3 years ago, That's when now I hang my boots. So to do other things, so radio, TV, and actually do this.
Amazing, amazing.
So I have a lot of respect, of course, for content creators and please, I if you guys have an association, I think it's important that all of you just come down, all of you one time, and we just have a sit down, of course, with the Kenyan content creators. Because I really love what you do. I've told about Brother Shaggy. I watch a lot of Rex as well. And Rex is actually be the chairman of Nyash.
He's the chairman.
Hey, he's the
He's the chairman. He's the chairman.
I think that's a problem. I watch him. Anyway. So as we go, what is your take? What is your takeaway? Even in this already 4 days that you've been here, what is your takeaway back home as you study things around? What is the one thing you can say? This is what I'm going back with after going to 254.
So there's a lot I've learnt in Kenya. Now to pick one, I would say, can I tell a story with it?
Yes.
Thank you. 2 days ago, I was at the safari, the one close here.
Yes, National Park.
Yeah, National Park. And the animals taught me something. Yes.
Sorry.
The animals taught me something.
Before anything.
Yes.
Did they give you anything before you started listening to animals?
No, I didn't listen. No, they didn't come to me and teach me.
This is even worse. It's even worse.
No. So
that you saw them,
just being there, just be there. So let me tell you what I learned. I had an epiphany in the safari, right? So we went there, and they will tell you when you're entering that they don't guarantee that you see any animal, but they expect that you see so. So we expected to see 4 animals actually. We met 3, but didn't meet 1, right? And that one was the lion. Now I'll explain to you the epiphany that I caught there. You know, the lion is called the king of the jungle for a reason. And what is that reason? I would say that reason is value. I don't think the lion is the strongest animal. I saw a white rhino yesterday. Jesus Christ. That thing was stronger than the truck that we're in.
It's big.
It's big and heavy. That should have been the king of the jungle if we're judging by strength. But it's not. I saw the giraffe yesterday. The tallest animal isn't the king of the jungle. But we didn't see the lion, and it made me understand why that animal would be called the king of the jungle. So the lion has what I think, some sense of value and pride, and understands how to make a statement, right? So we're somewhere where the zebras, some other couple animals, we're just playing around. And our tour guide told us, you will never find lions in very bushy areas. They're usually around the same space with all them giraffes, the same low grass type of thing.
Yeah.
But you understand that if lions were there, the giraffes won't be playing around there. So it made me understand something, right? Sometimes you use absence to create value.
Come on.
And when you step out, make sure people understand the value of your presence. I learned that in Kenya.
Nice. Oh my God. I'll be a fool to try and add anything. Shout out to lions again.
Yeah, shout out to lions.
So all the lions, of course, giraffes and everything, please just subscribe from the forest.
But I'm still a big fan of the giraffe anyway. I'm still a big fan of the giraffe.
You should. I mean, twins should relate.
Wow.
I'm taking off my glasses for that statement. Look me in the eye and say it again.
No, I look up to you.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen, with love all the way from Nigeria. For the first time, of course, on Kenyan media and Kenyan screen, on Dr. Ofweneke, on Lessons at 30 with Dr. Ofweneke. That was such an amazing time, of course, with Layi, Wasabi, all the way from Nigeria. Top content creator, please, after you're done with this YouTube channel, just go to the next one. I hope the algorithms will show. Just go and watch all of his skits, not one, all of his skits. Then follow him on all his social media platforms. And the ones who are watching from, because this definitely will reach Nigeria. To all the Nigerians that are watching, please, as Kenyans, we love you, we celebrate you, we appreciate you. Man, we love the friendship that we share. I know, if there could be 2 kings in one kingdom, then that should have been Kenya and Nigeria, because I mean you can't have that. We can only have the capital city of Africa, which is Kenya.
Is that a plot twist?
You didn't see that?
I didn't see come out. Doctor.
Bada boy came here. Try calling himself the giant of Africa.
Is it not? Are we not the giants of Africa? I mean, you are the pride of Africa.
But I feel like you guys are a giant that is injured.
No. We are giants.
This is what I can tell you. And I probably am saying this on behalf of the whole of Africa. We love Nigerian. Nigeria is a cultural influence. You're a spiritual influence. You're all this. Please, for the sake of Africa, Nigerian cannot hurt itself in any kind of way.
Yes.
Your unity is what keeps Africa. Your culture is what keeps Africa. So when you guys hurt, either because of religious matters, because you guys don't have tribal matters, you guys, it's more of religion, and all these things are happening, please remember the rest of Africa is watching and studying a lot and learning a lot from you guys. That's how much we love Nigeria.
Thank you. And I endorse that message.
Yes. So, and next year we'll also be going to our elections.
Oh, both of us. That's true.
Oh, yes.
Are you also doing elections next year?
Is it in August?
Oh, is this year?
Yeah, no. Next August.
August. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we have something called one term versus two. Okay, we have political parties, right? But everybody, so our president has done his first time. So those ones who don't want him back, I called him one term.
Yeah, I've been hearing
the ones who want him back are called team two terms, because we do 2 presidential terms for 10 years. So even on the other side, if you guys want Tinu,
it's the same situation that's going on.
It's 1 term, Nigeria, 2 term. Yeah. But I don't think Kenya is as worse
as Nigeria.
You guys, but you guys had Peter Obi.
Yeah, we did.
But now Peter Obi has now all 3 three top presidential candidates last time have now joined together. Is what I saw.
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think Peter Obi is in the APC for now. No.
Oh, but we are watching each other.
We're still watching. We're still seeing. Let's see what's happening.
So there you are one time.
Nobody has come out as a flag bearer for their party yet, but we kind of expect certain people. But now I'm still pretty much sure that we would have some recurrent names.
Oh,
yeah.
You're one time.
What is my political stance?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you share, subscribe, and of course, subscribe on the notification button. To the bloggers, of course, we're going to be taking this and sharing them around Africa for the lessons, for the laughter. Please, I just want to say thank you so much in advance. This interview is unexpected. That will probably go into the books as one of my most favorite interviews to do. Lessons at 30 with Dr. Ofweneke. God bless you. Take care of yourself. And now you can log off from your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Have a good night.
Amazing.